This is the Steam Deck OLED. You can see I have all these different games that I can play. You can even customize the screen. I'll show you in a little bit. These are all the different games I have. These are the ones that work really great on Steam Deck. You can also do non-Steam games, and all these games run really well. I haven't had any trouble playing any games so far. You just might have to tune the settings. Like for example, for Baldur's Gate 3, I just had to look up a Reddit guide on how to kind of change the settings a little bit, and it ran perfect. And this is the Steam Deck 1TB version. One cool thing is you can customize a lot of this because there's a desktop mode where you can install plugins. So for example, I have the CSS Loader, and you can choose a theme you want to make it look like a cartridge, or a blur effect. So we can do interesting kind of stuff. Let's go to the most downloaded. See, the digital keyboard shows up. That's kind of why my thing was acting up. But you can do rounded borders. That sounds kind of cool. So add that. This looks cool. And this one. So you can see from there I installed those things. And turn them on. And look how my OS looks like now. I like this better. It gives it more of the full thing. And all these ones are also chosen from another plugin. So when I go into here, another plugin I installed allows me to choose the different artworks. And that's this one called SteamGridDB. Now let's get on to why this is so cool. So the cool thing is you can easily get into a game. So for example, right now I'm playing Hades. Let's launch that. So now you can see the actual load times when you load up a game. Most of the time I'm not really exiting and loading the game, and I'll tell you why in a second. Cool. Now I'm playing. So, the cool part is you can be in the game like this, and then you can just push the power button, and it's like that. And cool. Come back, have some free time, push the power button again, and you're right back where you started. Super convenient to do that. I love doing that. We just have some spare time, and I'm like, okay, I gotta go. I just pretty much just that, put it back to sleep. There's extra buttons here that I can program. There's some reload trigger buttons. That was this right trigger. I used it to this. I added a case here. This case is super convenient to do this. I'll add this to the bottom in description. Turn it back on. Helps with the weight. And I'm back in the game. Super easy to just install games and play them. There's a little bit of work if you want to do mods and things like that, because there's a desktop mode that you can go into, which I'm not going to cover in this one, but we choose a desktop mode. It's pretty much like a computer, like Linux, and you can add modifications, you can add all sorts of stuff, softwares and things. If you're all interested, I can do a video on that later. But from here, you can actually access all your library as well. Take a look, talk to your Steam friends, and etc. This is I played this on my main console just because it's easier to just grab it, go, just like that. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed it.